to be shared at this service. John loved Alaska and its people. The public good was what he lived to serve, and he did so with effective alacrity until nearly his dying day. He was an anomaly, a public intellectual in a place that largely didn't value such people. Yet he persisted, effective behind the scenes, teaching, cajoling in the public square, where leaders from governors to archbishops to university presidents received erudite scoldings. If only they had listened to his wise policy prescriptions. During his final years, he frequently lamented the state of politics and lack of comity at the national and state level. He especially deplored the state of the University of Alaska, which he knew well as a driver of economic vitality and incubator of civil society. I can't believe I won't live to see better days, he told me. Thanks to him, there have been many better days through his volunteer work with many nonprofits in Anchorage and Alaska, including the Alaska Youth Advocates, STAR, Alaska World Affairs Council, and many others. We can learn much from John about a life serving the public good. And we're left to wonder what a positive difference a few John Havelocks can make in fixing our broken world. Like many others before and after, John hired me in my youth to come to Alaska and join him in building this state. He was an inspiring mentor, a good and generous friend. Recently, I found on the internet a video he did on the topic of forming boroughs within a government and how boroughs work. It was recorded months before his death. Normally a sleep-inducing topic. John's enthusiasm, breadth of historical insight, clarity of storytelling reminded me of what a treasure he truly was. I confess, the year after his death, I sometimes listen to voicemail messages he left me back in the day. Amazing how the sound of a familiar and beloved human voice can trigger such a flood of memories and emotions. It's my way of keeping in touch. During a visit to him last August, when no one else was around, I asked him what he thought about the afterlife, what he believed in. I'm a scientist, he growled. Bless him. So what? I replied. That's not an answer. Then, with uncharacteristic uncertainty, he said, I don't really know. Thank you, Doug, for sharing that with us. Thank you, everybody, for showing up today and sharing your open hearts and emotions about this man that we all admire.